Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's away, tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, and he's following up! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header!
No.
Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Adriano. Rafinha. De Michelis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the defence just... Rafinha! It's anyone's ball now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Yaya Toure proves too strong. And it's Belletti. And here's Nedved. And it's played in here. Rafinha. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Big header! He's got away with one there. McTominay. It's Bellingham. Belletti. Conte. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. He could be in here. And it's Roberto Carlos. McTominay unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Conte.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Belletti works it forward for Conte. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rafinha. Beckham. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? What a save by Seaman! And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Keeper's ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, again there's no way through. Yamal has it out wide and in space. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Estejam atentos ao ecrã para as últimas informações sobre o tráfego nas principais vias de acesso ao estádio. Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. In comes the delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And the shot! De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Messi. Played towards the other side. Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That looks a cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Jordi Alba. Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. He's looking wide. Oh, smashing header!
Come on.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that was vital. Chance!
No.
A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Yaya Toure. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. That's Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now that's well seen too. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Michelis is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain.
He gets big!
No.
And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There they go, hunting again.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Baggio. Pedri. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. That is good alertness. Nedved. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And he's quick to get it clear again. He's a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. And the number on the board is 3. Pedri has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Nedved plays it short. And he's there to get it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's neat. Baggio stood his ground strongly. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Schmeichel can pick that up. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nedved! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta playing full tilt down the left. Now it's Messi. And the shot! What a save by Seaman! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Brazil with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Decent hit! He's scored!
Shit.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rafinha, he's found a way through. No, no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. That is, and the finish!
Goal.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Can he finish? Oh, Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Jong, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Quality ball. Belletti.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. Iniesta. Driving forward. Always onto this. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great hit! And it's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. That has been cut short. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And he was quick to react. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Maradona. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Some really good ball movement. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's in space and looking for options. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he can clear it away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's a real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil have their third corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
We are into stoppage time. And it's Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's very neat. Iniesta. Ronaldinho. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the volley. And we've reached half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Time for changes.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17.
And we are underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
PK has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Thuram. PK for Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nedved. Shapes to shoot!
Goal!
And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Belletti. Oh no, what has happened here? Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. was travelling.
Belletti.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half.
He's having a go.
Oh, não, crossbar.
Público
Iniesta.
presente na partida de hoje.
Yeah.
72.306 espectadores.
And it's Cruyff. And no, that was never going to make it. Jordi Alba. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Van Dijk gets it clear. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it!
Goal!
It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maradona. Nicely spread. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. Has a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Maradona.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Triol. Cruyff. Iniesta. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Cruyff. I think we're just about done here. He is through here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's lost his man here. Roberto Baggio. He's got away. Roberto
Teremos
Baggio.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Jordi Alba is there to clear. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's managed to get free. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was close.
Turan.
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Coming back in a second.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cleared away. Van Bouten cuts it out. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel Van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rafinha. Now here's he's got tall. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pedri, oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, sweet feet. Has a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Bellingham. Nedved. It's Nedved! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely aimed pass. So much time and space here. Pedri is there and he can get that clear. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pedri. Passing nice and neat.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross from Rafinha. Approaching the half-hour mark. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played into space out wide. That has been cut short. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Seedorf gets a foot in here. Bellingham, and that could set him on his way.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Jordi Alba. Rafinha. Nedved. And that is masterful defending.
Almost.
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved goes short. Well, there's the clearance. Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
Big header!
Goal.
Big moment!
Finally.
Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 4. Neymar. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 7. Ribery. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Belletti. And he goes cross-field. Mbappe, and the finish! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's had it nicked away. That is ended up in no man's land. Belletti.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Roberto Baggio. There's the shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It'll be a throw-in. Just about up to the hour now. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now the finish! Ribery. He is through here. He shifts shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Nedved plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Belletti. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! Yes!
Greetings.
And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Aim forwards. 75 minutes played. He has found the way through. Thinks one through. Nedved. Adriano. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Piqué has been sent off for that incident. The referee... That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable... And Batistuta! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. And he's found the way past. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now it's Ribery. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Messi, played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Roberto Baggio. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Bouten. Great ball and he's in. Vinicius Junior! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently...
So keep on sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here shining, show you how we do. Let me turn in their heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're old news now. Lights out, here's what we're gonna do. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things ripen. Down with the silence, free your mind, let's shake with the vibrance.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. Now it's Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Nedved. Rafinha. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Very nicely done. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Raul really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes...
Rummenigge! Decent hit and on target. Belletti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is lovely. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Yamal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. No, he's missed it.
Adriano has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Nedved. Oh, time, excellent interception.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Baresi. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. That's a fabulous ball. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. De Jong. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cleared without hesitation. Raul, very much a man of this moment. He's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rummenigge, and he's away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti. That's Nedved. De Jong. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Bastoni gets it away. Adriano! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. He is through here. No, it's not getting there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Jordi Alba. This is De Jong. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's a half-decent try.
Well, he knew the more sensible move was to pass it, and yet he couldn't resist.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 6. Número 7.
That gets things going for the second half.
Número 9.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Número 17.
It's Drogba!
Número 21. Messi. Número 10.
That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Vamos alugar uma substituição.
It's a mighty effort! Drogba! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Brilliantly cut out. Great chance!
Fortunately.
Nedved. Jordi Alba. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated up and over. Floated through. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space. Can he finish? There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 32. Sai e vai
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Can he latch on to this? Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Goal!
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got...
Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Great hit! And yes, it's there!
That's good.
And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could be danger here. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. Interesting ball.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's going to have his name taken. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Played towards the other side. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now the finish! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Pedri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
I think we're just about done here. And that's definitely not his best.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Oh, they can break here. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players.
Thank you for coming to my channel. You can send me a friend request in game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Where are
in the
you from?
minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
What do you mean not
Really
try
is quite
hard?
a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Oh, I see.
If you did just miss it, we are up and
Greetings
running
to
already.
Germany.
Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. Now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Messi gathers from the goal kick. Cruyff. While facing up to his adversary, this got a shot away. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
That's a throw. This ended up in no man's land. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot. Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
I was looking at the
The
stream.
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kaká was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, no joy this time. And he thumps it clear. And it's Belletti. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player.
Great hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Chips it so gently. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that has been clubbed away. Sends it crossfield. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nedved. Messi. Cruyff. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha is flagged offside. Cruyff.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Rafinha. No, again there's no way through. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. This possibly the last play of the half. Nedved plays it short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
I'm from Greece.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 6, número 8, número 11, número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 66, número 17. Número 10.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and that's another good win of the ball. Xavi. Kaká. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Baggio has it in a wide position.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And he's managed to get free. 60 minutes played.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Baresi gets across and deals with it. He has found the way through. Chance to finish. Smashing save, really good save that.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jordi Alba. Roberto Baggio is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, super find. Kaká, plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Pedri. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Here's the ball in. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Nedved with the short one. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk purring through the gears. Neymar, all perfectly measured that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's been drilled forward. And that has left him in a heap.
well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Nedved.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Oh, this looks sharp. Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Messi! And that tested the keeper. And the number on the board is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
I'm from Greece. Like I said before. Yes, the last one was not good. The last game was not good. I was looking at the stream, reading the chat. Never mind. Nice to meet you. I hope to see you again in the stream. I'm going to close it now. Good night to everybody. Oh, I will accept it. Thank you very much.